Good evening, everyone, and welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope your Thursday treated you well and that you are ready with us to go and try to basically hunt a little bit of cat. Like, if everything goes according to plan tonight, we should be able to reach a main quest that will bring us to have a big cat as our target. That's just about what I know about this boss. Like, I would love to tell you more, but that's basically the full load of my knowledge about this. How are you, Fitz? I'm happy to see you here, guys. If you are watching us on the YouTube side of things, please drop a like and subscribe if you do like the game Nioh, and if you would like to appreciate a little bit more of this playthrough with us. We did play Nioh 1 before we did play Nioh 2, and now we are at the second opus of that series. And yeah, we're not that far into it. I think we just killed like four main boss, like 4 main story boss. And before we go and try to do this one, we have another side quest that is in front of us at that point. We did farm a little bit of XP in between yesterday and today. So at that point, I think we are like just about 8th level more than we were yesterday. And most of it ended up being put in strength. Well, I think it's all in strength. Just so that we are able to wield the heavy armors. Like, we kind of decided to double dip and do that. It's possible that at some point we decide to reset our stats and specialize in another kind of armor, but for now this is the one that I want to kind of go with. Very happy to hear that, Fitz. What happened that was special today? Yeah, we will just like try to go through the map. There's not much that did happen. I do not have my Gallnut Breath ready anymore because I prefer to pick Cold Throb specifically for like boss fight. Wrong weapon. There we go, that's fixed. Throw your rocks, guys, and stay together like this. This is what we like. Yeah. Yeah. So, today was a decent nothing. You hate sweet? You hate a sweet that is soft, sweet bread with cream and manjar in the middle. So that was nice. Okay, so like basically a donut. Is that that sounds like a donut, or like a what's the other thing? In French we would call that une éclair. I'm not sure that like it still has that name in English, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they call that an éclair too. Like, because it's probably a French thing. Also, you left because you were alerted firstly by stream that you were playing Nioh. What? I'm confused about like what that thing was supposed to be. Steam told you first. Oh, neat. Oh yeah, because like I opened it just before I launched the stream. Yeah. That makes sense. Before I press like launch stream. Very fair. That is how it's supposed to be. Yeah. If I want to look like I'm prepared. If I don't, it's fine. Like I could also just not like care about this, you know? Here, I have a lot of things I need to do for the stream lately. Like, in between other things, do your yeah. In between other things, I need to fix that keyboard that let me do like some nice visual effects onto whatever we're doing. I need to fix what I have behind me. I got 2 Calax, one on top of each other, and I need to find a way so that when we are in the gaming section, my head is a little smaller, but also like that everything that's around me turns half translucent. And yeah, so yeah, that's the kind of thing I need to work on at some point. I will probably try to find a little bit of time on Sunday. No, not Sunday. Maybe Sunday. But like, worst case scenario is going to be Saturday morning, and that's going to be fine too. I think this is where I came from. I know why they go for a map where everything looks like the next thing. It feels like a trap. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at this dirty boy. No way to over damage this guy? Nope. Okay, I will just like not let him have the upper hand. That's it. Talk to me about a good death breaking. There. It was more of a sandwich than a donut, to be honest. Instead of tomatoes or lettuce, it's a sweet bread, and cream inside. Also, the bread is more crunchy than a donut. This sounds like there is a Chinese bakery where I go when I go to the quartier chinois. I don't remember how to say that in English, but like oh, man, the Chinese section of Montreal. It sounds like, no, but I swear, okay, like we just have a few street. How are you doing, goat? I'm super happy to see you here. So basically we have a few street in Montreal that are strongly owned by Chinese people, and most of the time if you're trying to get anything that is like very, very Chinese feeling, Chinese tasting, this is where you go, okay? That's where there is the best, how's it called? I think it's I know how to say this in French. A place for Tonkinoise fondue, okay? Fondue, but like a very specific one, and this is like a all-you-can-eat buffet kind of Tonkinoise fondue. It's just one of the greatest places to go to, okay? Yeah. And there a few bakery, and there's one of them which is my favorite. It basically makes, I think I would define that as bun, but it tastes like a donut. It feels like a donut. It's a bun. It's like all crunchy on top. I have no idea how do they make like the crunchy dough on top. I'm pretty sure like they put something else over the main dough that they are prepping, you know what I mean. So like it ends up being crunchy on top. They also had some almond onto it, and inside it's full with something that is probably very close to manjar. Custard, like custard, yeah, I think it's custard in English as well. Yeah, this is the kind of subject I did not approach a lot in English, so my vocabulary is not that well built around it, you know? Yeah? I know it sounds like a sad excuse, but that's basically what it is. Yeah? Because we didn't want to play with her that much. Let's go. I don't like her. I feel like her moveset is just so good because she is dodgy as fudge. Oh, I had no more juice. I could have finished that. It's your thing, and I'm coming in and getting the kill. Let's go. And profiterole. No, it's not a profit. Oh, yours. Oh, the one you were talking about. Okay, I know what a profiterole is. Yeah, I think we could call that a cream puff. Here. I don't think these will be a problem, honestly, with the kind of speed we have on the low stance. That looks like a fake wall. Gosh, it looks like a fake wall. I'm gonna try to like pray in front of him, but I'm pretty sure it won't work. Or say that I'm mad, like taunting him. Doesn't work. This looked so empty. But yeah, a profiterole, I know what it is now. Yeah. So, sir, apparently you wanted to deal something with us, so let's go. Oh, really? It's so sad I can't push this big guy. He's too heavy. I don't want to get shut down, so... Bullcrap. That's extremely fair. I stayed there for too long. Okay. Back up while he does spin. Unless you're ready to, like, use your counter. Which I wasn't, most apparently. That's it. That was not so hard. He was pretty slow. Yeah, but cream puff, we call them little cabbage with cream and manjar. Okay. Because Spanish cabbage is repollo, and it becomes repolito, like little cabbage with cream and manjar. Okay, good. I will need to make a research like on what exactly is in manjar, just so that like I can find what is the Americanized name for that thing. Because, you know, everything that tastes good in the world that, like, America eventually has, they have to rename it so that they can hide the fact that they stole it. Here. It happened with a lot of things, okay? And I'm not talking just about, like, North America. Here. There we go. That's it. This thing's dead. Oh, not yet. Now it is. Thank you. We are a little low on elixirs. Let's just hope we do not play too bad from now on. That's it. Big guy dead. For the form, you guess? It's probably for the form. Like, let's be honest. It's what what is it called? It is what a cream puff looks like. Whoop, sir. Come here. Stop spitting in the face of people. Nobody likes to be spit in the face. Oh, I love how when you hit them, they look like they are getting slowly dismembered. That feels like you are just using way too heavy of a weaponry for them, you know? There. Let's take this loot, if I can. Well, apparently no. Yeah. There we go. And, well, I try not to complain too much about it, but I gotta say that COVID kind of left its mark into my throat. It's harder to teach. It's, I need more water while I do. A little bit like when we do stream as well. I will have to probably go see a doc about this. Yeah. And for my wife, it had other effect, but I won't talk about this here because it's not kid friendly. I'll say it like that. Let's go. Okay, we are back into that cave where I was lost the first time and we're still going to be lost today. There's a guy probably hidden on the right? Yeah. There's a little shrimp. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to see if I have any good item to sell to him or to trade to him. At least purple. Like anything purple that I won't use. Like Kizenodashi, we will not use that. Drop item. See if it drops me another level 35 item. Or if they do just change it for one of the level that you are at that point. Hi, sir. Ooh. Okay, torch spear. Oh, okay. No, they dropped me back at 35. So maybe the level at which you give them has an impact on like what they give you back. We're gonna test it once or twice more before we do say that we come to a conclusion on this. But that's nice enough. Here, who saw me? The little this guy. Come to me, sir. Apparently he's mad. I don't know. Maybe I made him stronger by throwing him an arrow because he's spitting a lot of those, but I'm not sure. I'm already out of mana. Is this a dark area? Yeah, that's a dark area. I can probably bait this guy. What the? I'm not sure what he was trying to do, but that looks like it's a failure. And who's that big guy down there? It's a new guy. Never saw any one of those. And this could actually, yeah, this is probably the objective of that mission. That would just make sense. Like new kind of enemy. Let's go fight this. I'm gonna try to kill everything that is in the way down there. Oh, I can kick that down. Because I kind of don't want to get stuck upstairs. Boom. Oh wow, that was a miss. How dumb are they? Here. Let him come. The big guy looks a bit heavy to like bully, so we will not try to take too much aggro out of him for now. Do they take fallen damage? Barely. They barely do. Okay. I was playing badly, but here's my other friend. There. Interesting. Milk, condensed milk, less work, as you do need to convert milk into condensed one. put the simmer while mixing constantly so it doesn't burn in the lower part of the pot until it gets a brownish color. Okay, once again, I think it's something that I ate in Chinese restaurant where you like take some fried des petits pains frits, little fried bread. Doesn't make sense. Do you have a weak point? Do you have a head? Most probably, right? Is it a mole? I don't know, but it's ugly, man. Yeah. I'm gonna wait and try to fall on him and hope that my single HP will be enough. My single HP bar will be enough to learn the moveset of the big boy. Ouch. You do this because I don't want him to be at full speed. We need to learn. Also, the weight is. Oh, the butt. The butt is the weight. Oh, I forgot that I was in the darkness. Like the yokai world. Okay, I can see it's fun. I just don't know exactly how I'm supposed to make my way to that. Okay. Wait a bit and consider that my fish is not full at all. Call Trump, please, so that he's a little slowed still. Okay, sir. What the hell is this? That's me. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there's other poles right there. Okay. Bullshit. The weak point of that guy is like... Yeah, the probably the shiny part onto its belly. How do you reach that? Caramelized milk, milk candy, or milk jam? Confiture de lait. It tells me nothing. I'll ask the internet to help me on that. Like, I'll go see pictures of that and see what people do with it. My main concern would be the thickness of the thing. Because, like, basically, what we put on little fried bread is condensed milk that we did eat until it took a caramelized color, like a little bit darkish color in comparison to what it was at the start. And it gets a little thicker so that, like, you can put it on it and it acts like a sauce. Sauce? Yeah, I think it's sauce. So, yeah, it tastes good. But if I would just show that to you, you would be like, why the fudge would someone put that in their mouth? And you would be right to ask the question. Now, here, next one. There. I want to get back my fish. Like, it was half full. That's our goal. That's what's important to me at the moment. Wrong way. Right. I guess we're going to try this way then. So. I don't see why not. Like, if it yeah, it does bring me back to the same place. I just don't know if it's like the obvious path or not. I'm going to have a few mid yokai to beat if I go here. Like this guy. Stop. I don't want to fight all your group there, so that's gonna be you and you alone. Boom! I didn't do it perfectly. You here, sir? No! Wrong block. Wrong block. I know what I had to do, but I clearly did not do it. Aha! That hurts. I should not miss these kind of shit. Here. He was confused for half a second. That was very short. We did not even have the time to really act upon it. There. You, please, just don't care about me. I'm fine. Like, life is good. Your life is good too. I'm gonna try to act as if you were not there. Just get to the mole, man. Yeah, no, okay. There's a singer right there. I need to pop that head. This counted. So he will not be able to summon shit. Now you... I don't want to lose my fish, so once again, I will pop some resources. Just to tease and improve our chances of making it to my my fish without losing the charge that we have into it. Yes. There. Okay, back up. I did not want to do it. That's fine. Now, musician is dead. This guy's dead. But the names would probably find the grocery store. Also kind of thick, little, like syrup. It should fall from the bread as not that liquid. As it, yeah, it is not that liquid. But is normally used as a central part in the middle, not key part on sweet like donut cakes. And okay, so like that would be probably in the same kind of thing, but make it cook for longer so that it ends up tasting sweeter. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. The moment I'm gonna try to pull him a bit. Oh, what does the musician do? As a soul core, I'm gonna get my fish. I need to get my fish. Like, I don't know who's the boss, but I still want to get my fish. Crap. Okay, I have nothing to aim for those that will shoot the rock on my head. This guy looks pretty blind. So we got that rocking for us. I'm gonna go back up by this ladder. Yeah, he's dumb. He's super blind. We have a water talisman in our pockets, so that will probably be my next step once I'm done breaking its supports. Where's the other one? Did he drop to come to me? Yes, he did drop to come to me. Let him come. We don't have to play fair. They wouldn't anyway. Yeah? Now we drop there. I don't really mind the soul core of that guy, even if I can like make juice out of it, that'd be fine for me not to get it. Kind of liquid, but if it's too warm, the environment, or you eat the bread. Okay, it's too warm the environment, or you eat the bread. Okay, good. Now, is it in donut, or do you like dip it in the donut? The donut in it? As like a sugary cream. Because if it's that, I know what it is now. Like, this is the thing I was talking about, but that I didn't know the name of. If it can be used as a dip. Yes! We did get its sweet spot. Which makes a huge difference in how this fight happened, you know? Yeah. Disappointment! I didn't know what he was doing, so like I just did my best, and that was not well timed. It was decent, it was just not the best. Go. Oh yeah, we're popping that belly, guys. I have no more juice. That is a small problem. How much HP do you have? And you're probably the guy that was owning this place, right? Yes. So this unlocked a pair of chests, right? At least. Yeah, hi. Can do both. I ever see it dip though, but it's more commonly inside the donut, kind of light brownish. Okay, so like it's probably a bit more, the condensed milk is probably a bit more cooked so that it reached that that thickness that would make it make sense inside a donut. Because the thing that I'm thinking about, if you put it inside a donut, it's just going to be drained, like whole by the thing. I'll come back here to finish the quest when I'm done checking that corner. And yes, we just had to kill the mole man. Now... I don't know, where is this? There might have been like a few different ways to empty this place. We're just gonna finish it. There. Or get lost trying. Yeah, we're gonna go for the second option. Get lost trying. That makes more sense to me. Officer spear, cool. Closing it. And we're gonna go try to beat a cat. If my informations are right, the next main boss should be a big cat. Can do... Okay. Yeah. Warrior's Crust Spear. Hibiscus. High quality litter. Platelet. What does your move look like? Oh. His move looks like it's gonna put you to be untouchable for a little while. That's nice. Big churros or something brown inside. That's manjar. Okay. Dulce de leche. I know what it is, so that makes sense for me. Okay. I know what you're talking about. I'm not extremely into it because most of the time when I had the chance to enjoy that, it was kind of mixed with chocolate, and I'm not in love with chocolate. Is the other name of manjar as? Okay, that makes sense for me. Call them manjar here though. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Like dulce de leche, I know what it is. So if it is the same thing, that makes a lot of sense. I had that thing mixed with chocolate, like either rolled in chocolate or with chocolate into it, like cocoa taste one, you know. Never really had that alone by itself. It probably can't be bad. Basically, it's milk that went up to be sugary. Just a cream puff with manjar beside the cream, so it was tasty. Obviously, like you just take a thing that is already hyper sugary, and you're like, can we add, like, how can we call it? How do we call that? But like just fat. Like you take sugar and you add fat to it. I don't know many people of which their brain would be like, no, I don't want that in my mouth, unless like you are on a health nut time of your life or anything like this. Like there was a moment where I would just by definition have avoided that kind of specialty. Wait, I don't know. I did not see him at all. He could as well have just spawned out of thin air. Where is the archer? There it is. Archers get so unable to do anything once you're close range to them. Yeah. It feels like a side quest. Honestly, like, look how this place is made. It feels like there's a lot of human around the place, and okay, so we got a few arrows, 6 of them. That's not bad. This guy can shoot its fist though. Not sure my idea was the best. He's doing like Baymax. He has his fist and it becomes a... Where? I say cheated. But he just spawned out of thin air again. It's the second guy doing this. Oh, bye. Totally unwillingly done though. Bam. Oh, he's not dead. This guy is now though. Oh, unless I miss. It is an option. Oh man, I could have dodged that. That was a pretty sure strike here, sir. That's fine. Now I gotta regret the amount of HP we lost on this stupid little pair of guys, but that's fine. But it's sugar today and it's not every day, so yeah, exactly. Like this is the kind of thing now that I would just be it's fine to take some, but I would try to be not responsible, but there's a better word. Not to take too much, basically just not to take too much. I would try to stop before it's too much. I know this is hard. It's like sugar, you know. Here, can you come closer? Closer. Okay, too bad. He does not want to. There! And you are now thundered. I blocked, but I also emptied my key. So that's not the best block as well. I'm out of energy, of elixirs already. We're gonna get screwed. Here, we know it. At the very least, we know it. That's it. Get on the ground, sir. That's it. We got it. He was about to do a move. I don't know what it was. Probably like the wind thing. Your mom says hi. Hi to your mom. I'm confused, but like, hi to your mom. She's doing well, and that you are happy at Victo at the moment. Did you have a break in your session? Or did you just like took the time to go to Victo for the weekend? Oh, or are you one of those lucky fellow that like, what just happened? I just got destroyed. So yeah, dulce de leche on bread for breakfast. It's not the worst. It's like there's a bit of sugar. It's mostly cow's fat, and yeah, that was for sure appreciable, even though it's dessert. This also, we use dulce de leche with bread on tea time or breakfast, kind of like butter. You use it the same. Yeah, but it's mostly like cow fat too. So no doubt this could replace what people will do with butter. I think in my country, what most people would go for something similar to that would probably be a thing that we call caramel spread, which how can we I'm not sure if there is surely some brand of that where you are. There's a thing that is very Canadian that we call maple spread. Try to imagine maple, but as Nutella. It's not good for your health. It's like, do you want to taste sugar all year with a thing that is made to imitate the taste of maple? Because yeah, no, it is clearly not made with real maple. It's made with the maple-like substance for the taste, but it's not it. You get it? We have some of it, but it's, yeah, there's a big part of it. Same thing with just like the basic maple. Like if you want to try to get maple syrup, like the real thing, it costs an arm and a leg in Canada. And I've heard that in countries like Asia, it's like 4 to 5 times the price. If I try to get a can here, it's going to cost me about like $5.50. If I try to get a can in Asia, we can quadruple that price in Canadian dollar, not like in anything that you'd get a bunch of and that has less worth. It is insane. I can totally understand why. Like, but tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think I am on this one. Canada is a good place to like farm and get some maple. But I think at the moment, the biggest producer of maple syrup is China. Like on a lot of other things as well, they will beat us, okay? But I think this is actually one of their other strengths, market-wise. Sir, you have a big fish that you could use better than this. Let's go. Now, where's my fish? Oh, I will have to beat the bird without my fish. Oh, there's a moment as well. Neat. That's a lot of like average and strong enemies together, you know? Do this. Do that. Double slow's not too much, I swear. For the bird, it's just fair. Dutch. Oh, I knew it was coming. Okay, let's get back in. He's just about to lack energy. I missed my counter, but he also like failed his charge, so I guess we did a block, but just not a perfect first counter. What is he? He's just doing the little circle? I was expecting an attack. Yeah. There. And I think a part of it, okay, feels extremely unfair because the good stuff that is made in on Amérique Latine, in Latin America, I think Latin America is doing it. The little cat is doing such a great job. This guy's dead. Let's go. Was that it? Okay, I guess it was it. The cat just fought that guy and then went away. That's fair. Do you kill that guy just for nothing? Yes, exactly. Like a big nothing. A new nothing. Enemy or foe? Okay. Neither. Just like an ally. Here. Chest. Mole man again. I can't fall onto its... I think I could fall on top of it, maybe. There must be a way. There ain't no way. That's fine. Let's make it to its butt then. Do this. Do that. I don't feel like playing a fair game against him. He looks like he's punishing when you try to do so, you know? My counterattack failed. Here. Most apparently it did, eh? I misused my anima there. Wildly. Okay. Can I do this? Is he burning? I'm dead. I could have ran. I'm not sure this guy's dodging much. Okay. We're back where we were. We're back at like square one. And we need to pass by the mole spot. Or I missed a turn. That could also be a thing. Oh, Dashi still hits like a trucks. Let's go. Got this guy. He was about to go well though, and he would have one-shot me. Okay, I can go there. I need my fish. I need my fish though. Let's go. Oh. On your knees. And we'll finish the combo. By the way, I saw the video about Matt Pat Faras, and once again, it is sadly the kind of thing that makes you rethink a lot of things. May it be positively or not. Like, ça te remet en question. It's harsh. It's harsh. Here, that was a violent thing to watch for me. Here. Okay, where the hell did you take that weapon out from? He had like the monkey's arm. Okay, so you went and tried to reach for your bird bra? Your bird bra. Come for your face. That didn't really succeed as much as I wish, but that's fine. That's it, we got it. Now, I would like not to fight the bird. I think there's a way to basically like go undetected by him. I let him walk there, and while he walks, I just slide my way in. And we make our way back to the mall. Like, I can't. Can I? Yeah, I can. I can definitely do it. Yeah, bird missed me. Bird missed me. I'm gonna go see if I don't think I missed the path. Can I walk? I cannot walk in that water, even though there's a ladder. Like, that ladder is just there for show. So, back to the mall. Do this. Do that. Try to fall onto its face. Missed. Totally. You know, the counter time you put him under when you use slots makes the counters harder to use. I really love that new mechanic just because it kind of put back into perspective the idea of even using a slot talisman at some point. Because it's going to slow you down in most of your encounters. I'm going to use that. Like, I don't know why I would not. I missed my dodge. This guy got me hard, and I'm under the floor. Seeing colors, I guess. Let's go. I think I'm going to survive this for now. Got it. Okay. Is this progress or not? I get a chest, which I won't say no to. Go. And I'm on the other side. Am I on the other? I'm not. I just came back to where I was. That's fair. I got confused while I was fighting him. It's probably because of the in part of the floor thing that happened. Yeah. Healing. Trash mobs to kill. That was just an optional fact. You had to decide if you prefer to fight like a mole man or a bird. How you doing, Michael? Damn. How much do you know Nioh 2? Are you better than me at... You're probably better than me at this. Like, anyone that played this game for about 5 hours will outshine me, but that's fine. And what is your favorite weapon in it? Where do we go now? Okay, there's a thing pinging me the right way. Now the quick question is like, why didn't I go there first? Wait, I need to bring down that bridge. But how? I don't want to click on this because if I do, all the mobs that I just killed will respawn. Oh, but not the mole man. The mole man will stay dead. I'm gonna go kill the bird. You're actually getting the Nioh collection tomorrow. Ooh, you're in for a treat. I don't know how much you played other game that would be considered to be Souls-like. If you come like me from the FromSoft trilogy or anything else that like FromSoft did in the last few... I died very badly. So, if you come like me from the FromSoft game, it's gonna play against you for about half the Nioh's duration. It's surprising at which point like this is gonna be more punishing than you thought it would be. But at some point you get like that this game is a bit more like a fighting game meets Souls-like. There's a lot more rhythm implied into what's happening, and everything starts making more sense. Oh, that was bad. Here, like basically if you want to get good at this, you have to spend a time unlearning. That's it, sir. Here, and there's a bit of the Sekiro vibe to it as well. It plays closer to Sekiro than from the FromSoft, the other from FromSoft, but it's on the harder side of the thing. So bird, take this, take that, take the call traps, come here. Now he's extremely slow, by the way, because we use a bunch of moves to slow him. And Nioh 2, once you're done with the first one, Nioh 2 basically feels like it's like Nioh 1 was the beta for the tech of the Nioh 2. That's it, sir. The kick is coming. Let's go. Just started Souls and Souls-like game this year, playing Long. Okay. And Sekiro at the moment, those are your first one. This is perfect. As in, like, you will feel a bit more at home with those two than if you decided to start with Dark Souls. Like, once you're going to be done with those that you just listed, Niohs and Sekiro and, and Wolong, the other Souls-like the Dark Souls, the Soulsborne, and other things like that might feel easy in comparison. I don't want to tell you guys that like the game you loved are not as hard, but clearly they're not. Here, there's a good step of difficulty in between like Sekiro, Nioh, and all the rest that FromSoft is doing. love FromSoft games. They are for me like in my favorite of all time. It's just uncomparable. And where do we go now? That's new. Hi. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. We're gonna have to beat whatever is there. We have joined force with Shizuka Kuroku. Oh! I have a bro for this mission. Which usually means that like the next encounters are gonna be a little harsher. Just to compensate the fact that they give us a friend. Wow, he took it hard. Yeah. Yes, okay. See, like, that's 3 enemies together to compensate the fact that... Oh, merde. Okay. That means shit, by the way, but in French. Yeah. Sometimes my mother's tongue takes over. I didn't play Wolong yet. I'm planning on getting it the next time it goes on sale. Because, like, at the moment... How, sir? Okay. At the moment, what we want to do for 2024, we want to play a buttload of Souls-like. Some that I've played in the past, a lot that I haven't. So we have 13 Souls-like in our line of sight. And Nioh is like the 4th one if we do count Hollow Knight and Ender Lilies. So we have that already in the pipeline that we already bought, that we already downloaded. And I want to wait for Wolong to go a little bit lower in price because it was still like something like $45 during the sale. And I would love to have it for $30, $35. I'll wait for the summer sale, basically. But I've heard good thing about it. I've heard things saying that like the people that did enjoy Nioh are not too much out of the field that they are used to play. This is the first time I meet one of these guys with a Switchblade. Good news or not, we'll see. Oh man, he has so much more AoE than the others. That's it. We got it. Now, no, we don't. Do we? Oh yes, we do. And our friend did kill the other guy. Fudge. I was asking if like you got it secondhand because like that sounds like the right way to get a new game at that price, unless you just got lucky and found a good sale at some point. You go on the ground. But yeah, people that play Wolong basically feel at home at Nioh, and the opposite as well. Though, fudge. The Nioh Nat I speak with always seem to say that Wolong is a little bit more on the easy side in comparison, but since it's the same company that made them, there's a lot of the mechanics that are inspired to make the second one. You know, I got it from a store and it was also amazed that it was so cheap. It was the only Stars link with it. That's perfect. Like, absolutely no problem into that, right? Where do we go? I forgot. Okay. There's a Dark Kodama right here. He's not really my target. These guys are extremely optional. Where's the switch for this? I don't know. We'll have to check. Find it later. So where was I? Yes. When I try to get like a game for in physical copy, I usually go for secondhand because it's a little cheaper. And why would I play full price unless like we have some trash like we had in the 2000 where they came with a CD key that was only usable once online, you know? But out of these exceptions, I don't see why we should focus on like getting a new version. Okay, sir. Okay, the rocket guy in the back is actually more of a problem, so I'm gonna go focus him. While my bro is focusing the monkey. Here, that's fine. Since Wolong is the first one you play, you can't really compare it to Nioh. It's gonna be, you're gonna know soon, basically. And for what is about computer game, I think Steam is a good thing. I have my reserve onto it. The real reserve I have is that, like, if tomorrow something happened to Valve, okay, like their old server bumps out, like it breaks. Well, that's a lot of money I've spent on a system that would not work anymore. That is the bemol to Valve. For all the good side that it brings, where you get your game straight when you pay for them, you don't have to wait. Where you get to not have to actually print the physical copy and all the stuff that goes with it, it's extremely more beneficial. What? Ooh, the little guy shot. I lost my souls. I lost my souls and I lost the anima that I had in my fish. Amrita that I had in my fish. So yeah. You're on PC. I'm playing on PC. Absolutely. We are streaming and playing on the same engine, basically. So yeah, we're all playing on PC. The game looks about like this on it. It's not too bad. And the only bemol, like, once again, it's on Steam, but I really think Steam brings more positive than negative, or at the very least the environmental cost of having video games, you know? Here, sir. That's it. This guy, such a pain, you don't want to leave him alive. Let's go. That's it. Okay, the counter worked on the second try, though, but better than nothing. This guy's on the floor. We can last at him. Same thing with you. Yes. Now, get the loot and run with it. And keep out. Here. Where we're going. Okay, I love that we can go here, even though we just got killed doing this. It's clearly the optimal approach. I'm gonna get, at the very least, their long-range unit. This guy already spotted me, but he does not want to fight yet. I'm gonna get down onto its support. That's it. And my friend came with me. The guy with the switchblade is right here. It's a very, what's the word? Versatile weapon. So it's very much harder to dance around it. That's also the one that we are using for that exact reason. Like, most of the enemy that we meet, there's a way to approach them that will be safer because of that. Good job, dude. And yeah, we did that for nothing. That's just an alternate passage. Here, arrows are nice. Hi. Biggest advantage of doing these. Team Ninja's newest game is coming out. Yeah, I know. I've heard. I'm gonna have to wait for years before it gets out. Yeah. I've heard about it. I'm gonna have to regret the fact that I can't have it. Yep. I have my roommate that do have a PS5, but those games are a little bit too time consuming for me to just be like, hey, can I borrow your PS5 for 2 weeks, you know? So yeah, but I've heard about that. Though on the other game that we do have to wait for this to come out, we got Stranger of Paradise, which has been made by Team Ninja too. We put our hands on, what else? Lies of Pi. We put our hands on, let me think. Jedi Fallen Order. I do not know shit about Star Wars, But I know it's a Souls-like, so we could probably have fun doing it as well. And here we go, sir. Okay. The fact that you have a big guy... Oh, he's stuck in a small living room table. That's what we love to see. Our friend is down. We need to assist him so that he can, like, fight back with us. That's it. Let's make it fair. Thank you. And the small fry is dead. That's it. Go ahead, open that box. I'm lost, by the way. At the moment, we are progressing, but I don't know in which direction the next goal is. That would be somewhat there. It lacks precision. There we can go. 2. Wow! He was kind of squishy. Here. Descend. Okay, I would love to, like, surprise you by your back like this, but that's fine. This door is openable from the other side. Okay. And I see a dark realm there. And I see what sounds like a hole. Lies of Pi is a good one. From what I've heard good thing about it too. People are basically telling that it's bullshit. The closest thing to Bloodborne. Oh man. The shrine is far. The shrine is far. I think we could probably take out our Dark Souls approach to try to get back to our fish. Which means don't fight and run. Woo! Like that. We went that way. I don't know if my ally will follow us with this tactic or not. I don't feel like he will. Okay, fudge me. That's it. Souls lost. Thank you a ton for the lurk, Fitz. Go heat, my friend. Yeah. But yeah. We have also shattered a Tales of a Forgotten King, something like this, that we have heard good things of, but not as big as not as much as we did heard from the enjoyers of Lies of Pi. Oh yeah, they are actually stupid squishy. Here, you can just go with your big hit against them and they're gonna go down. That's it. I love to bam. So for what we do here, the counter move when the heists turn red, it is because we have a certain kind of ghost, yokai transformation. Oh, I thought that would be a dark area. No, that's a mole man again. I'm gonna slow the mole man. And the rocket grunt got me. Okay, fudge this. Heal up. Try to get the rocket grunt. Stupid shit. I don't have enough arrow to do this. I'm gonna slow down the target that we have right here. It's gonna be a better plan so that my friend can do the job correctly. Double slowdown. Fine. Like at that point, we were in 2v1, well, 2v2 because he has a bro. And that is the door that I can open from the other side. That's the whole thing about that mole man. I'll go see on both sides if there's anything. No. And on the left, a little corpse. And that little guy that we saw earlier. So would you play Nioh is harder than all the Souls? I would say that Nioh is harder than the Souls game. I come from the Souls series, and there is a lot of things that make Nioh a lot more complicated than Dark Souls. Like, usually when I have someone that comes and try to ask, like, which Souls game they should start with if they want to get inside this kind of game, you just ate an entire homemade pizza. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, Hebda. It's so much better health-wise and taste-wise. So yeah, this game is going to be way more developed for everything that is fighting mechanics that if you play a Dark Soul after this, you'll be like, this is way too simple. You will have a hard time finding as much fun at getting good at the game than you would have here. Like, that's about it. It's just way simpler to play a Dark Soul than to play Nioh. But if you get good with the mechanics of Nioh, you will go back to Dark Soul after that and you will just probably roll over the game. There's a lot more enemy design, well, when you take into consideration all the bosses and how they have been made to be significantly different, Hebda, it is... You can still consider that Nioh gets some pretty good investment into its enemy design. But I will agree that the basic mobs that you see all over the map often comes back to the same. In Nioh 1. In Nioh 2, it's a little bit less of a problem. They got some variety. Nioh 1, you have to reach the expansion to get like a bit more variety for what it's worth. Here. But it doesn't make the game bad. It's just... There's probably like 10 kind of mobs in Nioh 1. And they have sub-style. Like sub-genre. I don't know if the guy's going to be able to follow me in the yokai realm. Well, apparently it's not a problem. Okay. Now, there's a bunch of guys here. Gonna kill this guy. Hopefully the bird will not spot me. I hate the fact that there's another, like, rocket launcher up top there. They are very well placed with views here. Where is he? He's there. Okay, that thing stops it. Gonna try to pop ahead. Where is it? Where's your weak spot, sir? Please show it. He does not have one? Yeah, he does have one. Let's go. I think we did trade. We did not. Good, I got him. Let's go. Next. You. I don't want to have any more slow tool out of thundering him. That's fine. He's confused. That fight is done. He's probably not going to be the boss of that area because he's a bit too basic of a monster to be. Oh, he was. Oh no, I just got out of it. Same difference, right? Here. I got him. It still feels more in Dark Soul than Nioh. I am happy about this for you, Hebda. At least you know which one is interesting you the most. I know that personally, if I had to choose one to overplay, I would probably give in a little bit more into the Team Ninja series. Because I played Dark Soul 1 ad nauseum, okay? In the late game of Dark Soul 1, the New Game Plus does not add much to the game itself. Where in Nioh, there is a lot of the core late game stuff that only happens once you're done with the game. It's basically at New Game Plus 2 that you start thinking about everything that is around builds and optimizing some stuff into your gameplay, you know? Before this, it's basically learn the mechanics and the core technique of the weapon you pick. And after that, after like New Game Plus, it's builds, it's the Abyss, it's a lot of other things that push it further. So for a simple playthrough, yeah, there's an argument to be done that FromSoft does it good. But for the level, just looking at the level design, you can say that Wolong is definitely a step up. Combat, though, you don't know. I can't say yet. I'll tell you at the end of the year. But I think it would be fair for them to have like step up the combat mechanics in the few years that we're separating their two games. If they would not have, that would have felt wrong. I fell. Okay, there's another hole here. Oh, hi. A little chest of loot. And it's been a while we didn't change like anything in our inventory. We might have to work on that. Aye! Okay, that's fine. That guy just already popped the horn. A lot of the yokai, I think, if not all, do have a weak spot that you can use to make them open to lower their ki more efficiently very quickly in the fight. In Nioh 1, it's more extreme. In Nioh 2, it's a little more fair. Like on both sides, you can take some hits, you can trade. You don't have to always just try to dodge everything. Nioh 1 is a little bit more like kill or get killed kind of thing. Here you get to sometimes have a breather in between two fights. Or during a fight even. And for the level design, I don't know. I think, is Wolong a map per map kind of thing? Or is it all open world? Wolong is open world. This is clearly already a an improvement. Oh, he saw me in my underwear. Now we know each other. I guess you could say that, sir. I'm confused. I think he is as well, sir. Oh, he has gone. He has gone. That means that like, bus is coming soon, and we have no more Pauls with us. It's fair. Here. There. I completely forgot to. No, we didn't have. We were far from having enough to be able to buy a level. So we did not forget. We just did not do it. Oh, I don't feel like playing against the snake lady in that area. Yeah, come here, sir. Or ma'am. Oh, I was expecting the paralyzed move, and I did not see that she had a friend. 2 friends. Okay, that is not gonna happen that way yet, ma'am. And oh, this guy is a jerk. Where's your head, sir? So that I can reciprocate the amount of love you want to give me, you know? Here, maybe the snake on the left is actually the best choice. These guys don't have a weak point, right? Do they? Too dumb to reach me. We're gonna go for the snake lady then, I guess. The grunt felt weird. I don't know if he did spot me or not. They are the worst to aim at when they are slithering. I think that blocked, but that did not give me the counter. Okay. That's the paralyzed gaze. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, let's go. Just get da-da-da. And level design, honestly, I think this is probably the weak point of Nioh's. And a part of it is probably because I played FromSoft first. And in the FromSoft, the world are pretty much more open than this. So you... Sir, I'm moving. I'm moving. I haven't seen a shrine in too long to stay there. Did he follow me? He did not, but we have a baby to kill that we've met on the way. This guy's dead. Here, take that corpse. And that gunner is still walking on the right. Okay. These little trash guy and another gunner. We determined that they had low HP. No Rise of the Ronin will be Team Ninja's first open world. Wolong does have some interesting level design, though, and it also makes use of verticality and a jump button. Okay, I'll say that I'm happy that that's a lot of scratch on the trees. Yeah, I'm happy that Elden Ring kind of added that to the thing that we are allowed to expect from our game now. That looks like a boss room. I don't have any of my resources There is, close to here, a shrine. There's usually a shrine close to the bosses. So let's find that shrine. Oh, there it is. It's the opening shrine. The shrine from the start of the game. Let's go. Open that. Because I don't want to have to redo the whole walk of shame again. And there's also a bath. Ooh. That's neat to give that little buff just before the boss. Let's go. No level up ready, but we're gonna go see what I can do with my my skill point. We have 3 to place. I'm probably just gonna like pick whatever feels decent. I don't think there's a limit in this one in comparison to the first. In opposition to like the first one. Actually, the reason why you're looking forward to Rise of the Ronin so much, you're very curious how Team Ninja does since it's their first open world game. I would not be too scared that it's gonna be wrong. Like, that's not even a thing. I really feel like they are the kind of, and I may be wrong, they are the kind of company that will probably encourage a way to make the game extremely hard, but possible to be done in a very short time for a very good player. Like, without using any of the glitch like they do in Elden Ring. So I would not be surprised if they would be like, it's possible to beat the game at level 10. It's possible to do it under a certain amount of time. Good freaking luck, you know? Here. Can't buy that. We did not get the mission yet. Switch stance. Edge. Okay, cool. Like the 2 other things, if I do follow another attack with a RBX, it's going to switch from a stance to another. Which is supposed to be the strength of that weapon, by the way. Increase the key damage dealt by certain active skills by 20. I'll take that. I don't know how strong it is. And Shiftling, we're going to go into the ghost section because I believe the thing they give fits a little more with this. Extend the amount of time your yokai weapon remains in its... Wait, I'll take that. Basically, it's 10% more time. It's going to be 16 at some point. That's neat. I can level that up. Where you can stay into that ghost form. Our fish is not full, but a lot of encounter had ways to refill the fish mid-fight. I'm going to take the bat so that we have a little extra buff. And that's a cute position, sir. I thought you were sitting leg crossed, but I was wrong. We go back up. Right there, and yes, all those claws shows that this was the boss room. And the fact that there's a fall, like that reminds me of Nioh in the first game. Oop. This. Give me that. Give me that. I don't know if the guy used lightning, so we're gonna pop it just in case. Barrier, lightning, and that's it. We're ready. It's a squirrel. Not a cat, it's a squirrel. I hope Team Ninja backs Ninja Gaiden someday. I think they already, yeah, they already did some Ninja Gaiden games. That's a cat. And our bro there, it looks like a Nargacuga? Is that Nargacuga? Monster Hunter players know what I'm talking about. It got those little wings also on the, well, blades on the arms. Hi, Paul. It looks like an Hermine. I don't know how to say Ermine. Maybe it's Ermine. I don't know how to say that in English. Okay, like it's a little bit a ferret. It's not a ferret. This thing does not hit hard. It does hit a lot, but the amount of damage is not insane. For now, at the very least. Maybe it's because we didn't go into the yokai realm yet. And he's gonna go way more crazy soon. Oh, now we know. He has a lot of move that reminds me of the... What's his name? It's a lightning squirrel in Monster Hunter World. Fight me. Do your move. Do your... Nope, not that. Okay, he looks like he's pretty physical in its attack. So there's that going up for us. The armor tag we did use, Ace. We're gonna try to slow him up. He goes a little too fast for my hide. Is there a way to force him to give me buffs? Or to finish my... Okay, Yokai Realm it is. I don't know, insane turn, so... He goes fast. He hurts now. He went from, like, being kind of chill to slapping. Okay. Okay. He's freaking cool. I love him. He also gonna probably beat my ass, but here can. I don't think they did a boss like this in the... No, they did not did a boss like this in the first at all. Far from this. This thing is way too agile. We did block. Okay, that's my last potion, and he still has 40% of its HP. But for a first try, I'm not even disappointed. Where is he? Okay, sir? Let's try that. Yes! It cannot hit his weak point. He just keeps it way too protected. Here. I would have loved to have my fish. That fight would be done right there. Now I'm fudged. Do your red eyes. And oh, he's good. Okay. For a first try, that was extremely close. There's absolutely no shame into what happened there. And my fish did grow a bit when I did my perfect counter. So there's... I can fill it and we can win this fight. Electricity did not look like it was that effective against him. I don't think fire is going to stick because that thing feels like it's dodging a lot. We're going to go switch a bit the jutsu that we have equipped. I want a bit more of these. I'm going to take up the poison breath for now. Take 3 culture pack. I want, instead of my lightning talisman, even though I love those, we're going to try to use a little bit more. He did not use any lightning by himself. We're going to use water talisman. Because I don't have fire anyway. And I think we will be in a better place like this. I should use steel talisman a little more. Take 1 less of these. 1 more of that. And that is, by the way, in comparison, Hebda, this ninjutsu mechanic is so much more interesting than it was in the first game. It is necessary to play Nioh 1, because you're thinking of just going straight to Nioh 2. It is not necessary to play Nioh 1. The story in Nioh 1 is nice. The character in Nioh 1 is nice. It's a good starting point to play Nioh 1 just so that you learn the basic mechanics of Nioh 2. Because Nioh 2 is basically using all the mechanic that we had in Nioh 1 plus some new one. So it's not necessary. Like, worst case scenario, what you could do is play Nioh 2 first. See if you can handle it correctly. And once you're done with Nioh 2, well, accept the downgrade to Nioh 1 and enjoy a little more of it, you know? We're going to try a mid stance instead of a low stance against him that time. I mean, as a main stance, not, you know. Yeah. Okay, that didn't work, but that's fine. Hi, sir. Oh, he did hit me, sadly. I'll go to the fountain. I forgot to use the bath. The bath will heal me anyway while I go walk back to him. And I will be able to also use my buff in front of its door. So I don't think it's necessary to go through Nioh 1. But Nioh 1 is worth playing as well. It's my best answer to that. I wouldn't skip Nioh 1, but you could skip Nioh 1. Here? Because Nioh 2 just does most things better. Yeah. Story is actually good. You thought the story would be pretty shit in these type of game. It depends on the game. Like, it is really not what is the focus when you play a lot of these. And another thing about most Souls-like, it is not the case for Niohs, not that much. Even though there's a lot of questions you're gonna end up asking yourself while you play it for the story. I got totally destroyed here. I deserve that. Come to me, sir. Oh crap. Okay. I was not ready in the end. There. Okay, he's already at half HP. I only popped one of my elixirs. It's not so bad. Do this. And I did not have to use any of my slows yet. I missed. It's fine. That was a red eye move though. Like, we could have countered this. Even though it was confusing because I really don't know his playset yet. Okay, my fish is ready. I think we're gonna pop it. Here. That's fine. We're back in the normal world, which is basically what we were expecting. Because you don't have to manage your key bar when you are yourself a yokai in the yokai world. Ow. But I would like to heal, sir, if you do not mind. I have the potions. That is not the question. It's like, do you give me time to do it? Here? Fudge me. I deserve that. Okay. Get the buff. Let's get in. Like, stop playing with your food. Go eat it. Fudge. I'm out of heat, and that makes me in a pretty weak position. Okay, the last one is coming. Or not really. He's playing shy. Do this. Do that. We missed the tag. I missed my debuff and I really needed it. It's gonna take a second, Shrimp. I love you. Give me 30 seconds. That's it. Bring me my shrimp. Yes. Second try? Second try. Not so bad. Calipze. Here.
And she was singing the song with the lion.
Hi.
Like,
oh, you're singing with the lion. Yay. How are you doing? Did you say hello? It's you. Ici papa. Ici papa. Ici papa. Yeah. Let's go, my little monkey. It's time to go to sleep. Bonne nuit, Calipze. Je t'aime.
sorry, I hope
So you saw our shrimp.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. See, it's her that opens the door. Okay, that's important. It's something that's very important for my baby now. She wants to be the one opening the door when she gets into the room. Like if her mom opens the door, she's like no, and she's closing it up just so she can reopen it and then close it behind her. Here, to try for a main boss. I'm not unsatisfied by that result. We're gonna go do some side quests in hope to get a few levels. Because I think we are now pretty kiff with the level of the maps. Do you want to be our friends? So yeah, we are doing this mission with a bard. He's kind of good at calming the emotion of people. That's what he does. We made some friends because he was calming them, and he also made friends with us because he calmed us. Hey! That's a very scary tail wagging. At some point, apparently, we're going to be able to understand what the yokais are saying, but it is far from being the case yet. Kappas! And what's the other thing? Tanukis. Okay, cool. So the animal of the forest are just chilling. That's great.
何これ
言ったろ無名これが藤吉郎流殺さずにして勝つ無害なあやかしもいるんだな秀の字よしじゃあ砦を直しに戻ろう一晩あれば十分だろ
Okay. This is very different from what we were doing in the first game. Oh, in the first game we were just like annihilating most of the stuff we were meeting with. We got the soul of that thing and that looks great. Oh, I love it. It's long range. It pushes back the enemies. It's basically the move that he does with the two souls around him. I want to attune it. I want to attune it instead of that thing. That is absolutely bad. I don't know how much souls it requires to be able to just like throw the stuff. This starts to be a little behind level-wise, but it still is a good counter. Mission added to the dojo. The Way of the Warrior Adept. Okay, that's good. So now we will have to do 3 dojo things, but it's gonna unlock some skills, and I need ninjutsu proficiency required 30k. I'm so behind. So we will not go get Way of the Ninja yet. Anyway, we are mostly playing a magical fighter, so that's fine. Graphics are outdated, but still it has its charm to it. Which one? Nioh 1 or this one? I mean, I thought it was a holder game. And I'm strongly... Ooh, wait. I can shoot you water balls. Okay, nice. There's going to be a me bust fight here. Wait. I got hit. That's fine. This guy's dead. Now, the little head, because I want fire too, apparently. I'm going to heal, and the E-Pawn we can totally deal with. Let's go. I'm going to slow you down, because I guess you're the boss of this map. Like, it's a training room. It's not like it's an important area. These guys are pretty resistant to fire. Like, that's not the right tool that I'm using right there. Heal up. Water ball. Water buff. And we're going back into it. Fine. I just need to regain my ki. That's important. I don't understand why... Oh, he didn't do any red move because I don't have my counter at the moment. So he's probably set up so that he just can't use them. So yeah, that's fine. And yes, that was the boss of this room. Boom. But yeah, I don't think this is the kind of game that I would play for graphic anyway. If you do play the original Dark Soul, it looks like trash. But it's still playing. It's probably because... Yeah, it's because you're playing Wolong. And since it's the newer game from the same studio, for you it probably hurts your eyes a little more. Speak with the Senji Toyo in the blacksmith forge. I need to speak with the blacksmith first. Okay, we're gonna go to the dojo again first to get Way of the Warrior adapt. But yeah, they improved, and you see the new one, and you're like, it does not look graphically as pleasing. I've seen a bit of, like, I've seen 3, I think, shorts on Wolong, and it's true that Wolong looks better. There's some boss fight that I've seen people do where mechanically you're like, wow, they push it that way. Yeah. We're fine. The guy is tanky though. Fine. Let's wait. Bam. Fine. That's a nice, like, counter push move. He has a buttload of HP, honestly. He's not that strong, but he's gonna beat my ass just because he can take 3 times, 4 times as much hit as I can. Heal up. While I still can. And he used katanas. I don't want to use my high stance because it's too slow for this. We're halfway there. If I still play a little bit intelligently, we should not be in a too bad position. Ow! It hurts. Yeah, that's my last like healing that I had. Good. That's an opportunity for a little crit. Thank you. Nice. Let him come. He used a shielding thing. Because why not be a jerk, you know? He's the master in the end. Okay. Gonna try it. That's fine. We did a bit of high stance. Bam, bam, bam. It's a bit, it feels a bit stiffer in comparison to what I've seen in Molong, but it's still very great. And this guy's done. It will unlock a few new buffs that we can get. Which I think some very strong passive buff, like making the buff that I put on myself with the magic last longer. And making the other thing that we wanted to take that the game was just like, hey, you can't because you don't have that quest done yet. A hot-blooded hole. Oh, this thing. Captain Spare, high quality Tamahagane. We're gonna do that as a side quest first. It's level 47. What are the other options? 46. Okay, I'm gonna go get the Chester. Cappadance! It's in the same map we just did, so at least might be a little less confusing, even though the map was a bit tough in maze. The thing about Nioh 2, though, in comparison to Nioh 1, there's a lot of maps that have a... that have multiple ways to be done. You don't have to take all the detour, but if you take the detour sometime, you just make the encounter a bit easier for you, you know? They put some mini bosses at places where you're gonna get a key or a fast pass through the map, which is just nice to feel with, to deal with. And I'm you're alone. I don't think we make anything cool if you're alone. We just get at you. Even though the area of fight is a little bit more limited, it's still fine. As long as you did not recover, you can keep on pressing. I don't know if it's the same in Molong, but as long as he does not recover key, if you keep on attacking him until you do a move that makes him recover, it's staggering him. And where are the stents? Does each stent have its own combo? Oh, the stents are behind me. Oop. There's low stents. And with that weapon, which is the switchblade, you do this with the small attack, this with the heavier. It's kind of nice. You have mid stance, which makes you feel like you're playing an Odashi in mid stance. Well, I will let the thing recover. So you get some AoE with that, it's kind of nice. And you get the high stance, which makes it look like a sight. This weapon is a DLC weapon, and it gets its damage based on magic, which is like it fitted with the kind of playstyle we were looking for. So yes, there's 3 stunts. The weapon is held differently depending on which stance I'm using on this character, like on this weapon. At the moment it's mid. That would be low and that would be high. That's it, sir. And that was basically a combo breaker. When the enemy uses a big move that can one-shot you sometime, you get to have the opportunity of using a perfect counter or to miss it like I just did. That's also another option. You can fail. Here. Those area can be purified. It also like upgrade the speed at which you will recover your key for a little while when you do so. I don't want to fall there. Where's that Kappa that I've met at the start? I think the goal is probably for us to find him back. Okay, I just did not follow at all. Here. Ooh, hi sir. I was trying to find where I had to go, so thank you. I'm not good at aiming. That is so much not my forte. Here. Hey, Yoru, how you doing? Thank you for the wish of Happy New Year. How have been the start of the year treating you, my friend? Here. By the way, it's crazy late where you are at the moment. Has school started back? Like, is it why you're here at the moment because you're like, I don't want to go to sleep. I'm gonna go like chill with Calipze. It fixed itself, right? Yeah. We are experiencing a little connection issue. Twitch is trying to reconnect. Let's hope it fixed itself. And just in case, welcome to the crew. Michael. For those who would be there a little less often, we do stream here from 6 p.m. every day from Monday to Friday. And for 2024, you might expect at least 80% of our content to be only Souls-like. From Drusel here, we have a problem. What do we? Oh yeah, we kind of do. Have this problem too. I don't know why. Like, I'm multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and since the start of this week, basically, we started having connection issue at some moment. There is no like clear explanation of the causes or easy solution that you can find on the internet or anything. Yep. Oh, what a trash way to die. I need a button with the dumb way to die song. Top 3 from software game. As much as it is the easiest one, I would say Elden Ring. I know that a lot of people will cringe for that, but it felt more whole. Dark Souls 1 after that, I've seen the remastered version and I'm like, man, this looks so good. I need to get it at some point. But I'm like, I've already bought the game. I have the game. I just don't have the shiny, cute version. But the game looks way better in its remastered version. And as much as I would love to love Sekiro, you know what I mean? Like, I would love to love Sekiro. Hardly. But I hate it. Everything destroys me in Sekiro. The thing I'm the worst with is counter mechanics, okay? And Sekiro is all about this. It's not like 80% about this and the rest is fun. No. If you want to play Sekiro, you have to learn how to become a god of counters. And I am absolute trash at countering. So Sekiro is too hard for me. I would love to love Sekiro. The look and the mobility in Sekiro is insane. Like, the map feels lively. But I have such a hard time to beat it. And well, YouTube and Twitch side are at the same time right now. Me, you heard only one voice on both sides with a bit of... This is nice. This is nice to know that everything is synced. It doesn't happen often. Hi, sir. I don't remember fighting you, so... Am I going the same way? Yeah, I do. Okay, first off, I'm going to shoot you before you notice that I exist. Because through being stabbed, and my fish is right there, which is correct. Here. Now, if you do counter that, you get so much of their keys, it's worth it. I love this game, I swear. Fine. I love this game. Sure, it's hard, but you're having a blast. Where are you? Yeah, buy fish, but mostly buy that level that was inside the fish. And where are you in Sekiro at the moment? Like, the place where I stopped both of my playthrough of Sekiro is the cow. I know there's still much to the game, but the cow got me twice. I don't like to play a game and feeling like I'm about to rage. And I'll be honest, like, there's bosses. There's Melania in Elden Ring. I fought that thing more than 300 times. And it's fine. I had fun. There is something in the Sekiro's mechanic that makes it harder for me to enjoy it. So, yeah. I could not go through that. And I swear I would have loved to love it. There's so many things in Sekiro that are great. I would have loved to love it. It just ended up being very much into my, like, hitting into my weak point. What I call the cow is, there's a bull. If you say which cow, maybe you're not at the cow yet. And I don't want to spoil you too much. But there is the bull at some point. It's not even a hard boss per se, by the way. Like, I've seen people play that game and just be like, oh, that boss, he's pretty chill. They're right. The boss is pretty freaking chill. I'm bad. Here. Okay. I'm gonna place myself so that he can't really beat me. Okay, let's run back a bit. That did block him, but that did not counter. Oh, yes. I was like, I can do it. I can hit him before he hits me. And that was true. Now we need to go back up there, kill that bird, and get that slot. Can I go there? I can't. Yeah. These games don't have jumps. So there's a bull with fire onto its horn. This is the one that I'm calling the cow. Wait, isn't that pretty? Yeah, that's pretty early in the game. That is.
You are dead.
Yes.
Not a big surprise.
That is after the boss on the horseback, which is, and I know it, which is a harder boss to beat than the cow. The cow is pretty chill actually, but usually it comes at a point where I'm like, I have less fun than I used to in the game, and that's enough for me to just accept defeat and move on, you know? Here. So it's pretty early in the game. It's like in the first third. Somewhat. I will probably... This isn't the plan, okay? Like, don't pressure me too much. This isn't the plan. Somewhere in this year, during this year, we're gonna go back to Sekiro, and we're gonna go back with the intent to reach the end. That's what I'm gonna say it. It's not that I couldn't, is that after like one full night of fighting the cow, I was like, nah, I'm done. And there is really something in the mechanics of Sekiro that is outplaying me so hard. It really plays on the thing that I do the worst in my Souls-like, countering. So it's more frustrating for me to play Sekiro than playing any other Souls-like. Even this one, which like a lot of people will tell me is harder than Sekiro, even Nioh, at some point, if you are not able to play with one mechanic, you can kind of go back onto another and make your way through. You give a good shout out to Taina, by the way. She's a very chill streamer. She's doing a lot of art stream. You are missing out on something. She's my grandma of Twitch. And now YouTube is back for 1 second. That's all good. Oh, see, this is not hard to counter, and I still have a decently hard time doing it. Here, sir. Can we, yes, punish him. Let's go. This is not hard to counter, and I still have a decently hard time to, like, set the counter at the right second. It is my weak point. Here. Bam. Oh, he got my friend. Here. Oh, I had no more Amrita, not Amrita, but Anima to be able to, like, recover from this and block it. Yeah, we got the horn, and we got the big guy. No, you're actually very curious to see my play Sekiro. I want to see you beat the bull. Before we do Sekiro, I want to go try Lies of Pi. And after that, I will probably like just put the list of the other game that we could play onto Discord. And we're talking March, okay? But in March, I will probably put the list of the other game that we have to play for our Souls-like here. And you guys will get to decide which one we go for. Yep. With all the pain in the world. Thank you for the grandma self here, Tom. Oh no, that's a hydrant. Is there a... Okay. Here, Kanjeo, I guess, will be redeemed, right? Here. No, that time we're just gonna start that fight a bit more ready, so that he feels extra punished. He can't move. That's the thing. You're gonna do a kick. After the kick, we get in for the punishment. I have no idea what is the real weak point of that guy, by the way. Like, we played against him in 2 different games, and I still don't know what is his weak point. I know he got one, but I don't know which one. Hero is forcing you to learn parry. That is not even a question. Like, there is no way for you to go... Well, maybe, but not that I know. There is no way that I know to beat Sekiro without learning parrying. Yep. Yep. And it is a way to play the game that I willingly avoid every time I play a Souls-like. Like, even Zelda, okay? Zelda Breath of the Wild. I played the first time in Master Mode. And a thing in Master Mode, from the moment an enemy is lower than 50% of its HP, he's gonna... starting to refill its HP. It's gonna regen up to 50%. And I'm so trash at countering. Like, the big tip to go against the Guardians or to go against Ganon is to be able to counter the laser back into their face. I am so bad at that. I swear. I've beaten Ganon without countering lasers. I failed all my counter attempt. I lost all my my shields. And I was using Varuta. No, not Varuta. Vanaboris to be like stunning him during the second phase. Hit him on the floor, stunning him. I am unable to do that. I don't know what's wrong with me. Not that I haven't tried. I parried the laser to my face. Yeah, I parried the laser straight in my face all the time. That's my way to fight things. So, you didn't hear the music when you followed, by the way, Michael, but welcome to the crew. Very happy to count you within us. And yeah, enjoy a lot of death for 2024. As much as we had a death counter at the start of Nioh 1, and we understood that we were not even able to make it go up fast enough for the amount of time we were dying. This is how bad we were here, or how harsh the game is. That can be both, right? I don't know if this guy fell or respawned. Could not have respawned. Go for my bro. Ma'am, thank you. Now. Oh, I missed the counter. Boom, boom. I'm dead. I'm not. She didn't take the right move. So I'm gonna recover my key on this. My friend is snared. That just means that she's focusing him at the moment. That's neat. I thought that was another bad guy. Like, his back looked like the one of the Kappa. Oh, okay, no, they're just summoning. That's it. Okay. So they get replaced. We are in a gauntlet. Hi. I love these. They are baby Omibosu. You will not know what an Omibosu is if you don't play Nioh 1. Think about it. That would be a big loss. Yeah. There. Yeah, that could not be the end, right? That was way too weak of a monster to be. I'm out of elixirs already, so we're gonna try to like go a little bit more all out on them. I know it sounds contradictory to go all out once you're out of healing, but that also means, yeah, that's fine. This guy was the mini boss, right? He was not. I'm so dead. Ultra break. No! There's another one, right? Where is she? Is she alone? Just whipped her hair into my face twice. The laser in Breath of the Wild was so satisfying. Yes, it can be very hard though. It is extremely satisfying. I see people play it and I feel the satisfaction of doing it, but then I'm like, no. There is something wrong. It's not gonna happen. We're gonna use all of these. Since we have them, why not? This. And there we go. Straight for the snake lady. Where is she? Oh, she's not here yet. Yeah, she must be on a counter. Like a timer. While my friend is playing with her, I'm gonna kill this guy. Go. Uh-oh. Move a bit away. Oh, you cannot punish her while she's holding. Fair. I wouldn't love to be punished while I'm holding an enemy as well. That's fine. I missed my block, but that's okay. Because I had a resistance to paralyzation at the moment. Now, next would be the monkey, right? Nope, the shrimp. Baby guy dead. Monkey is right. No, that's Umi. Umi missed. That's an opportunity to get a crit on it. Here. Heal up. The monkey spawns. Monkey spawn. We didn't kill fast enough. I will move. Get my buffs. While my friend is having a hard time. Here, and we go back in. That is fine. We have him. And then there was another snake lady with a friend. Was it? Yeah. At least a snake lady. I'm not sure if she's gonna have a friend. She's immune to water. Or like hyper resistant. It's fine, we don't even need to slow her. And there's a stupid gunner. That's probably what killed me the last time, by the way, the gunner on top of that thing. Where's the bus? That's not the bus, that's another small part of the encounter for sure. Bullshit. He used the full combo, and instead of stopping mine and try a dodge or anything, I just kept on going. I could have popped my fish. Oh. It's a side mission. This could, yeah, this is the finishing fight. If we win that, it's done. So there's no holding back on our resources. We can just like pop everything that we need. Pop. Pop. Here, let's go. See my fish. Let's start this fight. There. Next. That's fine. The fish cannot poison me. The snake cannot poison me. I was not on the right set. Let's go. I'm gonna take electricity. Yeah, exactly. You can watch like as much vid as you want. You still have to defeat it yourself as well. You're right. I mean, this is probably an option that I could go for. But since we're streaming the content we're doing, usually what I'm hoping for when I have a very hard time against an enemy, and it's not a requirement, you don't have to do this, guys, okay? But it's for someone that is better than me at the fight, that's gonna be like, hey, here's a tip. That's what you could do. But often, like, my people do not know. And I just have to do the thing and learn by myself, which is fine too. It's a part of the challenge. Here. Okay. That sir was there to cheese it at the people. There. Okay, that's fine. He totally missed. He did not miss, but my friend got it. Let's go. The horn fell. Next is that guy up top here. Hi. What are you doing here, sir? That's my home. Okay. I'm gonna have to like go and raise back my bro. And probably reactivate my buffs at some point. Bring him back. Oh, please. Yeah, okay, we're fine. We are still alive. Not strong, but still living. Do this. Do that while he fights. He seems to enjoy its time. Not really. Here. Get back into it. It's the boss fight-ish. Like, it's where this map ends. Hi! I didn't know I was your target, ma'am. Where's my friend? I felt lonely! Here. That guy's dead. And he might have been the last one. It's just because, like, we were killing fast enough that the other stuff was not spawning. There we go. Is that all? Yeah, that might be it. Oh, that's... No, that's not it. Another baby Yumi. Here. He's dead. He's not. They are tanky. You need to wait to see their weak point, basically. That can't be the last thing. That's too weak. Gonna use that and say fudge. That could be the last thing. At that point in the game, for a side quest, that would be a fair challenge. Dodge. Bro's on the ground, unable to fight. We're gonna try to go fix this. Please, sir. Ultra up. He's up. He's gonna shoot. He's not. That's fine. I don't have any more element tag. Here. We will watch video for you. Oh, thank you. Here. Like, I know that a lot of people would not care while they do stream to go watch a tutorial video or anything. But I try to offer something that I would listen to and find qualitative. And since we're also on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, YouTube, for those who don't know it, is extremely picky on rights and like if you're watching a YouTube video on YouTube, you're gonna get striked not by the people that like drop the video, but by the butt of YouTube. I think it's a good thing. There's gonna be people arguing that it is not. Fair use is very hard for a bot to define. If you are well, I'm bad because there's another group of enemy and I'm not ready at that point. I should have come back a bit. Sir. They come out so quickly. I'm dead. But I don't think the first gunset will reset, so it's fine. We're gonna come here with all our tools and our friend full HP. But yeah, I'm not in the team that is against the bot that are just like trying to enforce the right of other people. It's just extremely fair. If you want to do something and you want to make like a claim so that this thing would be fair use, you know that Twitch accepts it. Just like don't stream it on YouTube. Wait until you're done and make your argument toward the YouTube algorithm toward the YouTube bot that like this is fair use. That is fine. Do it live. Their bot is extremely aggressive and that is fair. You don't go cry about it either. It's not going to change a thing. Here. This is the thing that Twitch should do as well. But Twitch is very lazy on making the legalese of their things their priorities. There, that's neat. Now, the snake lady that does not care about water damage, it's fine. Like, she takes damage, but barely. She's almost dead. Let's go. Next. Since it's on a timer... Ooh, mole man! In a very small area to fight him. That is... that's a very cheap fight. Fudge me. Okay. Now that we know, we're gonna prepare a not ghost tag, a slot tag for him. Cannot have his full movement speed. Here. Another thing, Michael, by the way, if you is it Michael or Mikael? Just making sure that I'm not destroying it. But another thing, Michael, when you're gonna start Nioh, the way you have to set up your stats is not like in the FromSoft games. You have to spread them a bit so that you can use more than one tool in the game. Like basically, if you want a bit of like buffs, put a few points in magic or ninjutsu. If you like to shoot caltrop and stuff like that, dexterity. If you like to, don't put all your heads in the same panier basket, as they say. On the contrary of other games that are Souls-like where you would be inclined to do so. Here. You took a bite of my bro. Woo! Now he's trying to take me again. Fine, we did block. It was not a perfect one, but it was good enough. I want him to be floored. Fine. Are we in the yokai realm? We are in the yokai realm, and I did not even notice. I guess I should have played a little, like, safer, but that worked, so it's fine. My item box is full. Oh! I will have to go and sell some stuff. Yep. It's fine. I already got some souls of that. Hey! That jerk Keppa that was running at the start of the mission. I can speak his language. Okay. Not sure if it's the case for everything yet, but that's nice that now it's a thing that we can do. New sure seems complicated. Wolong seems simpler. This is a thing that a lot of Nioh player pointed out about Wolong. I'm not sure it's a bad thing, but like, how can I say this? Sometimes you are offered pretty let's say you're good to make very hard math. Like trigonometry for you, not very hard. That's just hard math, not very hard. Trigonometry for you is becoming a joke. 4! My hotkey thing is broken, so I cannot make my face big. Can we have a good shout out for 4? Thank you for coming in with the massive support of your crew. Guys, if you don't know the wonderful 4, for a slash shout out. Or go drop some love to 4. She was playing some Naraka a little bit earlier. I don't know if she finished with that. It's a game that you finished with League of Legends, but that's fine. Naraka is a game that feels a lot like what we have fight-wise in Nioh, but it's a Fortnite game-ish. It's a PvP. League was terrible. Yeah, that's fine. League is always terrible. Like, at best. Hey, Dragon, welcome aboard. Wonderful. I do hope you will appreciate the vibe here, and happy to count you in the crew tonight. What was I saying? And by the way, did you ever play Nioh? Do you like other games from Soft or like from Team Ninja that are in the Soul-like category? This year, our plan is to run 13 Souls-like or more, depending on how it goes. And that is our second one for this year. We did finish last year with Hollow Knight and Ender Lilies, but now we are into Nioh. We will go into Lies of Pi, we will go into Elden Ring, we will go back in through the trilogy of the Dark Souls from Soft. We will probably have to do Sekiro at some point. We have Shattered, we have Jedi, something. I don't know, but apparently it's a Soul-like and that's Star Wars related. I don't know shit about Star Wars, but I guess I can enjoy a Soul-like story, Soul-like game still. And League was terrible. What happened in League, by the way, for my vibe with League, it didn't change. Don't come and tell me like, no, it's better than it was. I know it's not. My big vibe with League is that it is at best frustrating because you end up, even when you're winning, having someone that will either trash talk you or someone that you want to trash talk because they played like shit. And when you're like not winning and it's going bad, well, you stack that feeling with the whole idea of also losing. Like at best it's bad, at worst it's disgusting. I left League a few years ago for that. I understood that like I was wasting hours of my life, which I still do playing other video games. It's not like the worst part, but I was wasting hours of my life, and in the end I was not even feeling any better. That was enough for me to be like, yeah, I stopped League. It's a lose-lose kind of thing. Before we do sell stuff, we're gonna go and try to check if we have better equipment than we used to have. Nope, that's still the best Switchglaive I have. That's a little bit better split staff. Do we have a better bow? We don't. We have a better gun. Okay, we'll take the better gun. Demon Horde helm. Do we have any better? Oh, yeah, we do. And we have heavy stuff. But the thing is, I want to see what is Demon Incarnate bringing to me. Oh, I watch. Okay, show me the demon thing that I had. Demon Horde helmet. I want to see. Hell, nope, that's not it. I'm clicking on the wrong buttons. I think we're going to keep that armor for now, and we're going to get like the next better armor that we're going to get. Because it still kind of does the job. We are getting hit like trucks. It's going to soon not do the job, but I still feel fine like using what we use. You love the armor in this game. So pretty. The one that they give you are like any of the others. Okay, well, you're legit going to work. Well, it's all good, Dragon. You always... It's all good, Dragon. Take care. Enjoy your working hours. We're always here starting at 6 from Monday to Friday, so we do not run away that efficiently, that quickly. So see you another day, Dragon. Thanks a ton for having passed by, and thank you for the follow. And that's fine. We will pop a point in strength. I need to have at least 15 in both strength and stamina to be able to wield decent heavy armor for the late game. So that's why we go for this. And make an offering. I'm just going to drop everything we got out of the thing that are already equipped. It's fine if we are losing a bunch of stuff. That gives me these few ammos and a buttload of elixirs, which is going to be very useful for the next few missions. Ow. Back off. We have enough for another level up. We receive titles. I guess it's going to get me... Yeah, we have enough for like 2 or 3 level up. That's what we like to see. That's it. Next level up is 37k. We need 15k more. We might die before this happens. This mem has to speak with me before we get access to another side quest. I don't want her to build anything. I couldn't care less. Do I have to speak with you, ma'am? Let me see. Goal match? Weapon? I don't know what this does. We're not late enough in the game. Fallen yokai can now visit your hut. A kippa! Oh, cute. I will probably work on making a better looking hut off stream. It's not worth time. It's like, it's flavor. It's fluff. It's not useful. Blooded Howl. Am I supposed to expect a bird boss at the end? Because I don't see what they could call the howl out of this for now. And hi, sir? Okay. I'm Hyde. Yeah, that's the name that they give to your character. I didn't have to choose it. Yep. Not sure if it's a compliment or an insult, but like, the guy that we met is like, you're Hyde. Now, for me, you're Hyde. Here? We found a bard. He's calming people. Their whole raging situation and everything, he's just a very good calming human. Here? And I really love this weapon. It got some quick animation, so more violent. This is a counter. It feels a little bit like when you're doing a break into a fighting game. So it's a new mechanic of Nioh 2. Have you played Nioh 2, by the way, for? Or did you stop with the first one? Here? You got scared there and you were like, no, I'm not pushing it further. That sir's gonna take an arrow to the head. And that sir did spot me. That's the guy I was looking for, basically, when I was making the big turn with my bow. Can I last at you? Thank you. And I think someone shot me. Yep, okay, you, sir. Usually the bowmans have way less HP. They are squishy. Okay, minibus to kill here. That's neat. I guess I have to probably... No, that's not a cleans all of these things kind of mission. It's something else. Pull this. Our new blade looks bloody. Cool, let's go. Ow, that was almost all my HP. Neat. He's super slow because he got a few debuff on him at the moment. And he got a way lighter weapon than I usually see them running. I missed my key pokes somehow. All fine. We didn't need any key. Just like put pressure on this guy that's about to be dead. Open up this because we couldn't have done it from the other side. It might just be a shortcut. And this could be Lux. I don't know what the shack is supposed to be. Openable only from the other side. Let's go see if we can. Nope. That's a rock. Probably a shortcut, as we were saying. We can't go there. We're gonna go... Oh, well, we can. Hi. And he has a bro. Yeah! That's not what I wanted. You will hit like a truck, and I would have preferred to stop you. He looks like a freaking Goliath. Look how huge he is. Okay, that guy's dead. He would have one-shot me with that red eye thing. And your turn. That's fair. Let's go. Now, let's go that way. Looks more optional. And usually this can let you skip some challenges. Or come into the back of your enemy, which is great as well. Or get some hairs. All of these options would be better. Here we go. A spirit stone. I have no idea what any of those two items does, but we do have a Kodama just chilling right here. Yeah, we can speak their language now. Let's play. Come over to my place, I guess. You got a childish cuteness. Give that to the little Kodama there. And let's try to find back that door so that the shortcut's going to be open when we're going to need it. Both way looks good. No, that one I can't go, so they just took the decision for me. Hi, little shrimp. We come and get ya. There's probably something else that's going to spot me while I fight you, right? I would be surprised if that was not the case. Hi. Another trash mob. Here. There we go. And there's going to be an enemy being summoned right there. I'm going to go check if that is an elixir. Nope, a jawbone. This is oh, that's a summon. Not what I was expecting. That's fine. I thought that would be a dark area. Okay, sir. That's fine. We blocked, but it was still very violent. I love to make these big guys slow because they are so uncaring of all the swing you give to them. Better just like take them out like this. By the way, not related at all, but all are the shrimps. The youngest one does not do her night lately, so yeah. Last night, I don't think I had 2 hours in a row of sleep. Part of the deal, you know? Like, it's not always going to be great, so that's one of these cases. I still love her. I had a shitty night of sleep. I had the opportunity to take a nap, which is the only reason why I'm still a little bit functional at the moment, I'll be honest. Here. Woo! Here. My wife also had some complications during the night that I will not get into the details of. But, yeah. Even though I had to work today, I still also had to take care of a bit of my shrimp at some point. It's fine. And for my eldest one, she's going great. She's, if you've seen her a little bit earlier, the whole craziness of blah, 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 that she usually does was back in the normal situation. She was going crazy in a good way. Here. So no, that door is just not openable, but I found a cat. Look. Did he follow me? No, my pet did not count. This is fun. I sense good things ahead. Come here, cats. We're going to go and fight together. So yeah, the crazy Kali's back. I still play with them a little actively, and they have fun. Here. And tonight I did prepare some very good tofu teriyaki. So yeah, everybody in the house did hate their part. That's neat. Here, we didn't have to fight for it. Out of the shrimp. Are you a friend or a foe? Nobunaga. I'm pretty sure we talked about Nobunaga in the first game, but I'm not certain. Could have probably pushed that mission alone, but I'm happy having a bro. For moments like this, even better. Take this tag. Get ready for a fallen attack. Let's go. I'm gonna hit your butt until you go down. Here. That sounded harassing. Please don't take this out of context. It's a special thing in between me and the moment. Here. Oh, the cat is gone. Cat was exhausted already. That looks like a trap. Ow! Oh, these trash bombs. You're dead. Take a potion. Push a bit. Aye, sir. That was a bit foul. Oh, my friend has the cutest scream when he does fight. I like him. Here. Oh. He sounds like he's so gentle trying to fight yokai. Did I finish Elden Ring? I did finish Elden Ring once. We did beat all the bosses the first time we did play. Did not do it like all live. We did part live, but I was a little too much into the game. Oh, you didn't play it yet, but I was a little bit too much into the game. So I played off stream and on stream. The next time we're gonna do it only a stream thing. So yeah, it's probably gonna be one of the longest of the year. But I also love the game enough to say that I'm down to go for another 100% playthrough. Well, I say 100%. Not exactly 100%, more like a 100% boss playthrough. Because there's so many side missions that you cannot all finish. I'm going to try to keep a thing that people usually call mental health. Until they stop asking for it, you know? Here? Am I in the right... No, I was not in the right stance for the move I tried to do. That was the problem. Hi, sir. And for the fighting move of your enemy in this game in comparison to what you have in Nioh 1, it is day and night. They are so much greater in this one. I want to try... No, that's not the right move. This is this. I could not do that thing. I got cancelled. That's rough. I want to heal. Oh, sir. You're dead. I don't know why it took that long. Let's heal up. There. So yes, we did finish Elden Ring, but we're going to go back to it this year because it's such a great game. Everything in it is not perfect, but it's very close to it. That's fine. We did block. We took some damage still because we did not do a perfect block. The stench is still affecting me. And what stench does to your character, it prevents you from consuming stuff. It will make you vomit every time you do so. Like the healing is half as efficient. Here, it's been a while we didn't have some though in the game. And what makes the stench happen is those rocks. Those very green, smelly rock that we have in the corners here. Oh, that guy's gonna explode too. Yeah, he did explode on my bro. Thanks. I don't have to raise you back. That's fine. And where's the other stench rock? Nowhere. Great. Next. I don't know how deep this goes, so we will not just throw ourselves. Let's go check. Okay, sir, can I stab your head? Oh, yeah. And now stab your back. And you have a bro in our back or not? You don't? That brings us back up, right? I don't think we have to go up. We just have to go deeper. But it might take me away from a possible shrine. I'm gonna go check after that. Because that would be great to have access to a shrine before we get into the boss of this area. That's it. Next. Do all the Souls game have a stamina meter? Because it's a... Not all Souls game have a stamina meter. I have two exceptions that I could name you. But they are Souls by the way that the story is told more than the mechanic that we are expecting from a Souls-like. So, the example that I have to give to you. Hollow Knight and Ender Lilies are both, by definition, Souls-like. But they do not have the stamina meter. They are also 2D Souls-like, so it's different. We have what else? Most of those that people will be like, no doubt, not only by definition but by playstyle, it is a Souls-like. Most of them will have a stamina meter. They are not working all the same way. Oh, the Dark Soul do, Sekiro does, and Elden Ring does. They all have a stamina bar. On the contrary of what you have in Sekiro and in this one, there is no mechanic to make you regen them. In Nioh, as you can see, like when we do attack, there's going to be a white bar. If I click on RB at the right moment, I'm recovering my stam. If I don't, the white bar disappears and then the green goes up slowly. So in the 3 Dark Souls and in Elden Ring, there is no mechanic that lets you like reload your stamina bar like this. It's only gonna have to go back slowly by, depending on like the inventory that you have. It could go a little faster or not, but there's no way to reset your stamina bar. That one is going down very quickly as well, and the bosses are usually a little bit more aggressive to compensate these extra mechanic that you have to regen. I'm gonna pop all my defensive stuff, not knowing which kind of enemy we're gonna go to fight. We have only one. Okay, sir, let's use that on you. I don't know which one of your group is stronger, but since you are in the middle and you're kind of big, we're gonna assume that you're the danger. He's not. They're all dangers. That's fine. It's a side quest. How hard can it be, right? This guy already got like both his friends gone. Here. I'm gonna give you culture because I can. Well, honestly I can't. He also uses an Odashi, which is the one of the known heavy weapon of the game. So when he does hit, he hits hard. He punishes you for existing. Give me the loot. Uh-oh, and we're gonna have some trauma dumping. The thing in this game, okay? Like every time you get a new soul, someone trauma dump on you. They say what went wrong or very, very good in their life, but most of the time wrong. And you get a new pet. Here. The dog. It's probably not going to be a ghost type though. So, but yeah, the concept of a stamina bar is something you have to get used to in most Souls-like. There are 2 others that are 2Ds. Salt and Sanctuary. There's Salt and Sanctuary 2 that has another name that I don't remember, that are extremely Soul-like in the way they play. But they do have it's 2D instead of being 3D. And there is Blasphemous 1 and 2, which are a little more gore and also do run with stamina bars. So like these, I don't know many people that would argue that it's not a Souls-like by playstyle as well. I really love maps where they give you a friend. And 2 in the same nights. It's very nice. Okay. And that's it. And now we go to the Hollow Fortress. We have 30 minutes. After that, I kind of have usually to like close up what we're doing because I teach tomorrow morning as well. Unless we do start at something else in the first period, but tomorrow I do start at the first period. So we will have to probably call it a night in about a half an hour. Here? Hello. This guy looks... Oh, he's sick. He's sick! He has an old goat spirit. Can it be annoying when you run out of stamina? Yes! I think like most of these games are based on the idea of learning to manage that bar. In this one, in comparison to the first one, there are zones that are in the yokai realm. And when you fight in the yokai realm, your stamina recovery is reduced. Like intensely reduced unless you use some pretty precise mechanics. Oh, we uncorrupted. It's goat spirit. Was that it? Is he now healthy?
この力。もしや、あなたが藤吉郎殿か。
Oh, our bard got the way to make new friends. That's his strength.
いやー、久しぶりに力を取り戻して若返ったようですわい。おせっかいかもしれぬが、
So apparently,
お世話させてもらいますの。
the souls are also experiencing old age.
いいでしょう。我が死も懐いたようですし、この美滅びようと最後までお使いいたします。
Okay.
まずは稲葉山攻めで私をお試しください。
I guess he's not sick anymore because like his pet is going okay. That must be the thing. I'm really not sure I do understand like how these things affect the situation. I guess we'll learn as we go. Oh, wait. Okay, this counts as a tad bit of AITA. This is a shortcut to the castle. Okay, I have a level up right here, so let's go and buy yourself 1 point of strength, I believe. Nope, yeah, strength. This will put me in a weird spot. I think if I take 5 more stem, I could have enough to lower my encumbrance under 70. In Nioh, I think it's 40 or 30 and 70, the two key number for the encumbrance. If you are under those percentage, you get to be at a place where when you're going to roll, it's going to consume less of your key, which is the stem. Okay, from the other side. So basically, if you want to play light, have the highest amount of high frame and also like get hit like a truck, try to still stay under 40% or 30%. You're going to be able to see the difference anyway in the color that it's going to show. To see if you are in agility A, B, or C. If you pass 40, don't pass 70 if you want to stay in agility B and not have to manage too harshly your stam bar. And if you go past 70, just assume the fact that it's going to be a little bit harsher to manage those bar. Yes, sir. Sir, we gotta talk. You are doing a great job. That's why I'm stopping you. That was a very dumb way to fight. I got hit way too much by a trash mob. Can I just roll over these? No. It's not Dark Soul. I'll go back up here. Hopefully I'm... Nope. Not high enough. Another Lost Soul. That's me. You can just one combo them. It's great. Not much to do here. Or is there? There's a small Kappa. The Kappa, if you do kill them, they will drop a bunch of loot. Because this is what they are. They are teeth. So you get to steal the stuff from the teeth, which feels good. Here, loot-wise, at the very least. There's a guy that did spot me. Hi. Missed, but he missed too. Good. That guy's dead. Next. That big bub. Come to me. Fair. 2, 3. Good. And down we go. Okay, I got lost, but that looks like where I'm supposed to go. Whoop. What are you? He looks freaking good, but he looks like the kind of monster that the birds are, you know? Like very strong and with a weirder way to approach the fight than a lot of other enemy that we do meet with. I'm gonna try to slow him as much as I can. That's fair. That's just about what we needed. I'm gonna get out of the fire because that looks like it's gonna explode at some point. He looks like a specter, and I like it. What is that move? Yeah, I fell and I just wasted a bunch of anima. There we go. We have a few points to place in our trees as well. This guy's dead, and he's not going to spawn back because he was in one of those gray areas. Bye, sir. Now, what makes Nioh 2 better than Nioh 1? It is, the balance is way different. In Nioh 1, everything like feels like it's going to one-shot you, but you also get a lot of move if you hit the weak point of enemies that will one-shot them, or like at least put you in a place where you get to land a big combo. The morph mechanic in Nioh 1 fits better with the builds that are in the game. But there's not only this making a game, so yeah, like there's those two things. In Nioh 2, the game is feels a little bit more agile. I feel like we got incredibly lucky in that fall. Yeah, we did. There's no doubt. I'm gonna heal. We're gonna get ready to kill whatever is gonna get out of that thing. Monkey! That's fine. The counter move that I'm using at the moment, every time an enemy goes red highs, that like lets me get Amrita out of them and stuff like that. Amrita are souls in this game. Or this are new from Nioh 2. The controls of the ult that we were using, I missed my counter. The controls of the ult are a little less, there's a word for that. Not natural. Okay. Are a little less, user-friendly? They feel less okay when you do use them. So, for most thing, I think Nioh 2 is better. There's a few things that I was preferring in Nioh 1. But overall, the second game feels more polished. That's what I'm gonna... No, it's gonna cost us like 10 in stamina to be able to get under 70 with heavy armor. I think we just assume the fact that we're gonna get encumbered for this game. And we start to push back a little bit into magic, maybe? Like we are doing it a little too much at that point. I could put point in dex. What is skills? Light armor. Not interested. Resistance to lightning? Nah. Key recovery speed is not bad. More key? Is that more key? Yeah, that's more key. And resistance against fire. And this is poison, paralysis, and life. This is not that great. Nothing here is that great. I think I'm gonna start doubling down on magic. Yeah, we're just gonna double down on magic. Like, we could build up for ninjutsu as well. But we are so far behind in this, I kind of just want to make sure that our magic still affects enemy. Because there's a point in the game. Thank you. Where if you do not have a if you do not have enough point in magic, your debuff will last for a way too short. They will not be as significant in any bosses or fights that you're gonna have to hold. And we don't want to reach that point where magic is inefficient, you know? Happened to us at the end of Nioh 1 because we were using a very strength-oriented build. We can go down here. Okay. Not sure how much I wanted to skip all this thing, but we will. There's a thing somewhere here. That old displace in the dark. Here. And this is a place, like at the moment we are in the yokai realm. When I'm not in my yokai form, if I do not regen my with like cheesy ways as we usually do, we will regret it because we will lack everything we need to block, to dodge, to kill. Here. Okay, that looks like a friendly encounter. You were trying to make friends. That's what we are doing, right? Here. Looks kind of dark. I'm really not sure of the right way, so... At the moment, the drop I did might not have been the way at all. Okay. You. No. You might be the guy, though, holding this place in the state that it is. So, take this. Take that. Did he die from the fall? Probably not. Oh, wait. No, he did not. Okay. No idea how to undarken that thing. And if, like, dropping early was the way or not. There. Okay, we got a bro here. Let's, get a dynamic hunter into it. I did not... yeah, I did remember you, but, like, I did not know you would be there. That's the first one we need in Nioh 2. This is a boss from... Not a boss. An enemy from the expansion in Nioh 1. Okay, that's fine. Now we know this move counts as a counter opportunity. That's it. And I saw the... Oh, that was you. Yes. You're the first one I meet. This makes sense that you were the cause of all this darkness. There. And there's also a door right there that we can open. How do you know you need... The whole place turned dark. Like, at the moment, I know it looks like it's kind of gray and shit, but it turns, like, deep dark. Ooh, sir. Okay, it was not done, like... It was not open. You giving away access here. I need to heal and dodge. That's it. Good, we got him. He's not dead, but he's not going to be that strong. And I missed my counter. The only reason why we do survive these big attack, even though I fail my counters, is just because we are running heavy armor. Yep. I know it. I don't mind. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not unsatisfied by how fast my HP comes back. My key comes back even though we are running heavy armor. I feel like it's way more efficient in this game than it was in the precedent one. You go down. Because I wanted those arrows. And so about the story, is Nioh 1 necessary? It's not. Ah! I've seen that there was a boss in Nioh 2 that might make playing Nioh 1 interesting story-wise. But I don't know yet why, because I haven't finished Nioh 2, you know? But I had to make thumbnails, and there is a character in Nioh 2 that was a character in Nioh 1. There's also a few encounter already in this game. I think there's already like 3 NPCs that we've met in this one that are also in Nioh 1, but at different moment in their progression. So if you want the full thing, you need to play both. I think, and go on the internet to confirm that. I think Nioh 2, story-wise, like lore-wise, comes before Nioh 1. But both story at some point, like, ends up meeting. I think it makes sense. I'm not sure I explained it correctly, but I'm pretty sure you make sense of what I just said. This time he's dead. Because that is not field. Like, this does not exist. Can I go higher? Yes. Okay, do I want to go there? probably want to go and kill this. Let's go. Do that. We don't know what we're going to fight, but we're going to debuff them. Yeah. There's a few different elements in the game. In Nioh 2, they changed a bit. Oh, wow, what a waste. Here. In Nioh 2, they changed a bit the elements. But basically, for the few I know, because I use them a lot, electricity will make the enemy slower. Hi, Bobster. How you doing? Good night, wonderful. Thanks a ton for having passed by. Do you know Nioh 1 is after Nioh? Yeah. Nioh 2, but the end of Nioh 2 is after Nioh 1. Oh. That's what the internet told you. And you don't get it. I guess, like, it just means that it is... it has a larger time scale. Like, time-wise, it starts earlier and it ends up further. And, like, the event of Nioh 1 just happened very close to each other. Okay. Okay. I love that. Like, I don't think it's a problem. I think it's just... it's just a thing that is going to be pleasant for lore freak. And there's a part of us that just want that, you know? Anybody that listened to a little bit of game theory on YouTube. Oh, fudge. Okay. He looks like he's respectful, so I'm gonna bow too. If you do the right move in front of a Tanuki, that makes them happy, okay? And you don't have to fight them and they give you their loot. If you do not give the right emotes, you have to fight them while they wield your own material. Like your own stuff. What is it, Mujina? Jesters are so funny, show me some more. Okay, fair. Fair, that's what he wanted. And that is one thing that viewer had to let me know. I didn't know it was possible to just avoid fighting them. I was just going straight for the fight. You love... Yeah, so basically that's the idea here. So people that love game theories, if you give them lore that are going in more than one game, they're gonna be a little freak about that and they're gonna love it. Ew, by the way, I don't know if you heard the news, but Matt Pat is not going to be the host of Game Theory for long anymore. He has about 10 videos coming in, and after that he's giving the place to some other people that were already in its team. He's still going to be in the background doing some stuff, but like he released a video this week saying that the role that he used to have, he's going to give it to someone else at that point. You want to spend more time with his family, and like that's a very, very fair reason to do so. That's another guy. Yeah, that's another guy. The crystal hitbox was just in the way. This guy, I'm just gonna shoot a thing in its eye first. Look how mad he looks. Well, I missed the eye. Oh, ouch. He has so many moves that can just like yeet me down to the bridge. I'm gonna try to slow him first. Man, that was dumb. He doesn't care. I just want his eye. Oh, bullcrap. Okay, heal. It's almost done. Like, he's not that strong. Let's go. We got him. Here. I feel like I've spent way too much arrow on him, but that's fine. Specifically watching one channel. You like watching theories of anyone who can figure out the story of a game. Okay. So, like, I know that for Hollow Knight, there was a very, very good lore video that lasted about, like, 1 hour... Not 1 hour 40, something like that. And that just, like, gives you the biggest... And also some of the smallest highlight. It doesn't go into all the details because there's way too much. We had that for Ender Lily as well. That was nice. But these are games that have so much hidden lore that it is literally a thesis to be able to go through them correctly, you know? Here. And if it's the kind of thing you like, you will love Souls games. Because most of the lore in Souls games is hidden lore. Stuff that like you have to go scratch the little talk that they do in corners of the map and put those pieces together and hope to have something that fledged out of that's going to be fledged out of it, and it's not always the case, or sometimes it's hard to be able to figure it out. Okay, we are a bit in shit. The amount of stuff I have to do my fight at the moment is getting low. Let's go. Tall drop for you. But that's the best I can do for now. No! That grab hurts. He holds you and then like the sword just plants itself into you. This is fine, we got him. We are also having no more elixirs. I do not have potion anymore and I need a shrine as sap. Here. This looks like the kind of place where there could be a shrine up top or an enemy. Here, bullcrap, big boy. Too big boy. Shrine on the right maybe. Go see. This guy spotted me for sure. Please, not the big one, just like the fisty guy. Okay. Come here. There was a lot of sound, not a lot of word. I agree. Here. Here. Let him come. Like, okay, please don't snitch on your bro that I'm there. Thank you for not snitching. I don't want to have to manage you with your friend. That's fine. He's gone. Now. Okay, we're talking. Come to me without snitching again, please. That's fine. And we can go for him most probably. We're going to cheese him a bit. Like, we're going to shoot its face once he's going to be looking my way. Because if I shoot in the back, I'm just going to get the helmet. And then we're going to go for a stab, and we're going to see if behind them there is any way to get to a shrine. Because this looked like a deeply optional zone of the map. And usually this comes with... we got 3 elixirs out of them. Gosh. Man, we are so out of resources. It's insane. That's just a chest. That is just a chest. Let me see the other side just to make sure that there's no shrine in there. Who spotted me? Okay, you did. Not exactly enough, sadly. And I still have that. I still have that. I still have that. I don't know what we're going to fight, so we're going to take the poison and paralysis thing, since we do not have much resources. And we're going to drop some spike on its foot. Up to me. Let's go. That's it. You're walking a little slower now. It's nice. Fine. We did counter, but not at the start of the combo, which is still okay. I want to get the horn. Yes, he's dead. That's it. Nice loot. Get all of this. New switchblade, and that was not optional. That just gave us the castle gate key, so that means that to be able to reach the boss, we probably needed that. There. We're gonna try to still go around and find a shrine. There must be one close. Or at least that's what the game kind of taught me. Most of the time there's going to be a shrine either close or hidden. Or like a quick way to the President Shrine where you were. That is a door. Can I open it from this side? Yes. This might be just a simpler way to get to the same goal. And we're gonna get that teeth. I love the fact that they seem to be a bit more reliably taken down than in Nioh 1. Okay, this guy was an archer. That's neat. There could be a shrine here. I don't know. Those little statues are sus. No. Okay. Fine. Let's go. And yes, in games like this, you don't have to play fair. If you can cheese an enemy and just like get to him without putting yourself in too much into danger, do it. Still looking for that shrine though. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So we're taking the back door. Taking this. Not what I was looking for, but that's fine. That's XP for later. No bad surprise. Fine. Something shot on me, or that was the cat? No, that was me hitting the door. Those walls are fake walls. Okay, no bad surprise. Yeah, a bad surprise. This big guy. The cat is already almost gone, by the way. Like, he's fighting with you for a bit. He's super cute, and then he's gone. These armor are not real. Well, they are real, but they are not living. And I still did not get a shrine to reset my inventory. Bull crap. And that's how you get one comboed. Fine. I deserve that. My souls is super far. You think we could run for this? I don't know the way. We are at the start of the map. There is absolutely no way that there was not a shrine in between where we are and where we were. Impossible. It was that just mean. That sounds like a cat walking on a keyboard. We'll see how high this brings me and like what did we miss. Hopefully there's not going to be a big guy waiting for my face right there. No, I just make it up like by walking. Two guys, okay. Okay. Yes, okay. They're far from done. And yes, dumping where I dropped made me not have to fight a duo, but please, we have so much XP down there. I don't want to die on these. That would be dumb. One down. This one missed his grab. So here we go. Give me elixirs. Yes. And this, whatever it is. Another elixir. That one's going into the box. Now, am I high enough? I think so. Hi. Ugh. Come alone. We don't need your friend. I will not pump my resources against you. Oh, another thing though. When your guardian spirit is not with you, you do lose stats. Depending on like whatever your guardian spirit is bringing you, this may do a big difference in your damage and or your ability to survive your enemy's hit. Here. Take these. And now try to find the other shrine we were supposed to find. Okay, sir, you were just sleeping there. I didn't want to wake you up. You forced my hand. Here, you can go back to bed. That did not bring him back to bed. Woo, the cat. Okay, cool. We got a pet. And I still did not find the exit. Here. Troublesome, but like going up all the way might not have been the most efficient way to go through that. Ooh. Give me this. And thought I heard another cat that I did not. Here. I must open it from the other side. I did not do it the first time. So there are other ways to leave this place. That we know. Where are the ways? That we don't. Oh! Fuck. Good, we got it. He's dead, but I heard another sound, so I feel like something was coming to attack me, but it did not. Let's go. Get this gone soon. Cat just has like a duration. I really can't find the door. Another Odashi. Okay, let's wait. That's fine. That's a very great... Oh, man. How did this fail? That was fall damage. 27k fall damage. Still did not give me the exit, though. No idea. I think I went there. Did I? This is where I fought with the neck guy. Yeah. He was over this body. Right? I think. Funniest part of it, not being lost. I think we just found the exit, by the way, so that's nice. And I'm gonna check. We just got a few different switchglaive. So there's one that is better. Not violently, but a bit. Let's go. And it's gonna get better with familiarity as well. We might have just found another exit. Because I don't think we went there. Yeah, that's another exit. We are progressing, but that's not the progress I thought I'd do, okay? Also, there's a ladder that we can kick here. That might be the shortcut so that you get to go to the boss more efficiently later. Okay, that was nice. They were taking a meal, and there's this big guy coming up for me. Let's get down. No need to fight this guy. Here. Humans. This guy lost me. That's nice. Please. Please lose me. He did not lose me. Oh, he's determined. I gotta get the fudge. Not yet. Is he coming in the room? He's coming into the room. Oh, you are honestly a lot. Here? I think we got the small win. Maybe not even. Not even. He's still alive, but just not strong. Fudge me. Okay. Neck guy. Let's go. Follow me. Fight him with the big guy. One at a time, they are a pain. We together, they're just like not made to be fight like this. Here, the good thing is that if I die here, I revive close. The bad thing is that I did not recover my souls yet. So, not to give them a win there. And my feeling is that I'm really not going the right way. Here, grandma self-care, thank you. Yeah. I know, I just want to get back the souls and maybe try the boss once, but it might be a decision that's going to be filled with regret. And a little bit as well, I agree. Here, that's a shortcut. Here. D-A-N-G-E-R, shortcut. There. We're doing good. I want to get my soul, and I would like to get, like, the shrine that is extremely close to the boss room. Those are my goals. After that, I'm okay, like, stopping. Yeah. So just one last slide. Please, Mom. Here. Weakling dead. Because that's an archer. He gave us Greaves. And we push toward that way. Cat. The cat is not there that time. He left. Hi. Hi. Okay, fine. Let's wait. We got him. Oh, that was a bit close. There. And that guy. Give me the healing. We go up. That was a safe spot that we were earlier. I am so certain there is somewhere in this place a shrine. Almost impossible that there's none. In a corner of some sort. That guy's dead. There. I saw a guy. Did I? No, it's an armor. Okay, a big shooter guy. I'm gonna go get my souls. I think that's an important step right here. And we're gonna go to the Baymax boy. Here. Come at me, I don't want to summon this thing accidentally. That's fine. That was an Amrita arrow. That was loaded. My fish is ready if shit starts hitting the fan. Okay, one of you. I'm gonna slow you up. And I should be fine. Dutch. Damn. Did not burn at all. I felt the perfect block. It was good though, like, that was still blocking it. That's his grab, it's gone. My turn. Again. He's dead. Okay, he's not gonna respawn. Open up. I think we're still backdooring here. Like, we're not using the main gate. That is the boss room. Let's go see if we can find a shrine. If it's not the boss room, it does look like a boss room. Well, no shrine. No shrine after all of this trash on the way. I just wonder what the boss can look like if there's no shrine on the way. Here. Loot. I know where. There was a dark area. And oh, maybe you. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of thing you like the most, so I'm gonna try with nice. Nope, it's not what he wants. Not what he wants. Look how mad he is. Confused? Nope. Nope, that's not what he wants. I need to get out of here. Fudge me. He's also walling with its fist. It's absurd. Let's go there. So first up, a buff. Then a slow tag. Then we go on to him. Let him do some stuff. Let's go. Give him some space. It's important. Do this. I can get him. Let's go. And this guy has a bat. Once again, it proves that there's a boss behind that door. But I still did not find the closed shrine. The shrine is going to be in the dark area. Most probably. Hi, sir. Do you mind if I pay you a visit like this? Let's go. Oh man, I did that so well. I love it. Let's go. Open that thing. Take this. Maybe it was a statue beside him. Those were the gesture needed. Oh, maybe. Usually there is a not a tool, but a tip close by that will tell you like what you're expected to do. That's it. This guy's dead. And I'm pretty sure if I kill the boss of this area, the mini boss of that area, there's going to be a shrine somewhere for us. There's a Kodama right there. There it is. Like, that is the shrine I was looking for. We just need to find who's the lead of this place, and that's a long neck guy, by the way. He's acting as if he's not. He's clearly. Look at the color of its E-bar. It is what screams you the information. I'm going to take the time to get my buff. We're going to start this fight. Yeah, there it is. Look, he's ready to fight. Okay. That's the grab. Okay. He's burning and he's dead. That was not the worst. Here. Probably the head slam that you get from this guy. He was not the leader of that area. I'm expecting the big blue guy with the high to be the leader. I might be wrong. This is another long neck. Yep. I don't like them. They're very strong. Oh, man. And they do not get staggered by your attack. I think we save here. And at least we have, like, the mid shrine. Here. I think I could, so that we do not save everything. I think it brings me back the Amrita as well. Yes, it does. So we have one level out of this. Cool, and all the soul core that this thing was holding. Magic. There we go. That's a very complicated thing to pick. Here, you actually like that monster design. It is like, the first time you meet with them, you're a bit flabbergasted because they do pass for a normal monster at first until you do understand like what you're facing. I had my fish, but I'd rather keep the fish for the boss that was very close. So, am I going live tomorrow? We are going to be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. US East time. So yeah, but for now we need to like close it up because I have to work tomorrow, and yeah. So if you guys did like what we have here and you are on the YouTube side of things, please drop a like and subscribe. We do not rate on the YouTube side of things because I do not really understand how to do that. I think it's possible, but it's way more complicated than it is on the Twitch side. So yeah, YouTube's gonna get better at that at some point. But thank you a ton for everyone that did watch us tonight. It's very much appreciated to have you here. I do hope that the wind will always... Failed that ending! It's time to set down our hangers. I wish you that the wind will always blow in the back of your sail, and I'll see you on the other side. Ciao!